obligations aren't a concern. If you got to have any job for one day, what would it be?
Hmm. Mm. And I knew instantly how to do the job.
You know what? Sure. You wouldn't have like the worst day ever because you didn't know what you were doing. Because like, so one of my go-tos is job for a
Mm.
day. I want to write the summaries on the back of those trashy romance novels at the grocery store. Like I want to write those. I want to be the person that has to tell you about how like Kim Anderson is a tough girl cop that lets no man into her heart until the dark, mysterious Clyde Steele comes into her life. And, like, I want to write that. I think that would be amazing. But only for a day. Because I'd probably hate humanity a little bit more if I had to do it all the time.
The movie voice announcer guy.
Yes, that's a good one. Just do a bunch of movie trailers.
Yep.
This summer, one cat.
You thought he was gonna kill you, but he's back.
And you thought he was dead the other 4 times, but you thought wrong.
Here comes Jason, ready to kill you in your sleep.
Or just do like a really, really like enthusiastic and like serious voice for like a kids movie, like they traveled really far across the mountains through the snow. Only one thing stood in their way besides certain death. This summer, Anna and Elsa, Frozen 3, the Frozening. Like, some like, super dramatic about. That's a good one. I like that one.
When you think everything is lost.
Let it go. For real now. Like, do the terrible puns.
The darkness of Frozen. 3 of the freezing.
Yes.
When you thought Anna and Elsa were nice kids, you thought wrong. This summer you will be hiding as your soul freezes to death.
One satanic ritual changed it all.
One gnome, one possibility.
Oh man, think of the awesome crossovers you could do with like Hellraiser and Winnie the Pooh. Like just taking something super
Oh god,
super terrible. Aliens versus Elsa. Now, would they animate it the way that they animate Frozen, or would they do real life?
you'd have to do real life at that point, wouldn't you?
I don't know. I kind of want to see what Alien looks like animated as a Disney character.
I'd be afraid.
Anime eyes.
It's just a big.
It would definitely sing a song at some point about how it's misunderstood. There's a lot of potential for this. You're onto something.
You thought I was a killer, but I'm really not.
Yeah, he has like a very like articulate and like posh accent. After decades of movies,
I thought I was gonna murder them, but they were just really wrong.
After decades of just clicking and screeching, all of a sudden he just like monologues a bunch of Shakespeare. And is misunderstood.
And the best part would it has to go back and forth between their view and his view. Yeah. So in his view, he's singing, you hear song, and then you look at it through their view, and he just.
Yes. I think we need to write a screenplay now. We're on. This is a story. Somebody get a storyboard together. We could just do like a whole short series. How would the conflicts end though? Like, would they? I mean, every Disney movie is like, you know, you eventually come together, and realize their differences. But do they come together, and does the alien like become a vegan, or does everyone in Arendelle
They
die?
eat Olaf and turn into snowmen.
And then everything just
That'll
goes
scar a
wrong.
lot of children.